in their own division. The Chargers were runner-ups in these Class 5A state championships last year. The Tigers were runner-up in the state Class 3A last year in Jackson. That was last year. A new season, a new day. Tigers with 3 returning starters. Grenada Chargers, always tough with Coach Sammy Blackman, and they have several returning starters and a lot of experience on that ball club. One thing we'd like to point out this evening is the newly decorated gymnasium here on Powell Street. The banners, the red and blue Tiger banners hanging from the south wall here in the gymnasium, putting up the records of the Tigers for the past 10, 12, 15 years, hanging up on the wall. A beautiful addition indeed. And one thing we're so grateful for is our new press box, where we will broadcast and Jerry Locke will film the ball games for you so that they can be shown back on Dave's cable channel 7 here in Winona. So we're very appreciative of all those things. Thanks to the school for the new press box, and of course we'd right here early in the season like to thank Dave's Cable TV company for making their facilities available for the basketball broadcast. Jerry Locke will do all the filming this year. Opening game 1985, or rather 1986. Tigers and the Chargers getting ready to get it on. The jam-packed crowd here tonight at Tiger Stadium or Tiger Fieldhouse for the opening game, and we look for a good one. The Lady Tigers gave Grenada all they wanted here in an earlier game, losing by some 3 or 4 points. I forget the exact score right now, but a tribute to those young ladies. They really got after it. But right now we're set for boys basketball, some of the best you'll ever see. Exciting basketball, Tiger basketball, under the tutelage of Coach Billy Wells, who starts his 19th year as a head man of the Tigers. Let's get straight to the starting lineups for the Grenada Chargers. As we told you, the Chargers are the defending runner-ups in Class 5A in the state. They have several returning starters. They've already played 2 games. They lost to Tupelo and they defeated Duck Hill, so they're 1-1 on the year. Coach Sammy Blackman, the head man for the Grenada Chargers, and he's done an outstanding job since replacing Coach Fayette Stribling, who went on to Mississippi Valley. For the Chargers, Coach Blackman was started to point guard, number 24. That's Donald Palmer. He's a 5'10 senior, and I might add the only starter under 6 feet for the Chargers. On one wing will be Dexter Griffin, number 30. He's a 6'3 junior. The other wing is Tyrone Ford, number 22. He's a 6'2 senior. On the 2 baseline positions will be Collins and Miller. Ellis Collins is number 25. He's every bit of 6'6". He's a junior. And the other base, Nikita Miller, number 23. He's 6'1 and a junior. So for the Chargers, it'll be Palmer out front, Griffin and Ford on the wings, Collins and Miller on the front line. That's the Grenada Chargers starting lineup for their opening ball game here against Winona. For the Winona Tigers, Coach Billy Wells will start at the point guard, and he's one of the best. Number 33, the 6-foot senior, Mark Hamer. On one wing will be a newcomer, getting his first start, little Andre Crowder. Andre, number 32, is only 5'8". He's a senior. Coach Wells felt like he was about ready to play last year. The Tigers had some experience there, and so this will be Andre's first shot at a starter. He, as we said, he's a 5'8 senior. On the other wing is an all-state returner. That's Kiefer Small, number 35, the 6'2 junior, and like we said, he's a good one. On one baseline will be another all-state selection from last year, just a junior this year, number 45, that's big Craig Elliott. He's one of the best. Another newcomer to the starting lineup will be number 43, Frederick Lockhart. He's a 6'2 junior. He's a hard worker. He'll be under the basket. He's a big youngster. Had a lot to learn when the season started. He's come a long way. We look for a lot of hustle and a lot of ability out of Frederick Lockhart. The keys, in all probability, will be the 2 new starters, Andre Crowder and Frederick Lockhart, because the other 3 have proven what they could do on the court. So for the Tigers, it's Mark Hamer, Andre Crowder, Kiefer Small, Craig Elliott, Frederick Lockhart. The other Tigers on the squad this year, and a lot of them will be seeing action. There are 13 Tigers this year. Albert Harvey, a 5'10 senior. Michael McNabb, a 5'9 junior. Kittery Jones, he's a 5'8 sophomore. Billy White, a 5'10 sophomore. Elvin Hamilton, a 6-foot junior. Benson Small, a 5'9 sophomore. Maurice Hudson, a 5'10 sophomore. And Frederick Alexander, a 6'2 sophomore. Those are the Tigers for 1986-87. As we said before, they're coached by Coach Billy Wells. Tigers and the Chargers getting set to get it on from Winona. For the introduction of the starting lineups now, Grenada Chargers will be introduced first. Here are the Grenada Chargers now being introduced. Number 25 there is Collins. Tyrone Ford. Otto Palmer. Those are the starting 5 for the Grenada Chargers. Now for the homestanding Winona Tigers in 1986. Here's Andre Crowder being introduced first, getting his first start ever as a Tiger basketball player. And here's the All-State returning veteran, Keepa Small. Another returning All-State selection, Craig Elliott. And another new starter for the Tigers, Frederick Lockhart. And here's Mark Hamer, whom I think is the best point guard in the state of Mississippi when it comes to handling the basketball. So those are the Tigers for 1986-87. We're about set for basketball from Winona. For the Chargers, it's Ford, Miller, Palmer, Collins, and Griffin. The Tigers, it's Hamer, Crowder, Small, Lockhart, and Elliott. That's the way they'll start. I would imagine that number 25, who is Collins, will go up for the Chargers as he's ever been up, 6'6". Craig Elliott, of course, will go up for the Tigers. He's 6'2", but he is a tall 6'2". He can get it off the floor. Set for basketball, the first toss-up of the year, and we're underway. There's a tip. It's controlled by Grenada as Griffin comes up with it. Gets it back out now to Palmer, and he's going to hold it up. Tigers in a 1-3-1. Palmer on the dribble, works the right side. Nobody there in the corner, deep in the corner to Miller. Miller inside to the big man. His shot is up, in and out, no good. Rebound comes out to Grenada. They put it back up. It's no good. Tip up, in, and good. As Collins gets the first 2 points of the night for Grenada. It's a 2-0 Grenada lead here in the first quarter. Hamer works the right side now, looks for help inside. Nobody there. Gets it to Lockhart. Left-handed dribble to the top of the key. Can't get it in. Back to Andre Crowder. He holds it up. We've got a foul call inside, and it's a blocking foul on number 25, Collins. His first personal, first team foul of the evening against Grenada. Tigers will get possession on the side. Mark Hamer, or rather Keepa Small, will handle the inbounds pass. There's a break. Gets it in to Craig Elliott. Elliott gets it to Hamer. Chargers really pressing on defense. Hamer works down the right side. No place to go. Inside to Elliott. He fakes some man out. Sticks it up. In and good. Craig Elliott with his first basket of the 1986 season. There'll be many more. Tigers steal it. Shot up. No good. Rebound to Grenada. Long pass down court on the Snowbird. Andre Crowder's there for the Tigers to knock it away. It's out of bounds off the Grenada Chargers. A terrific defensive play by little Andre Crowder. His quickness has already paid off on the turnover. Hamer begins to work now. Score tied at 2-2 with little less than 7 minutes left to play in a quarter. Hamer working against Ford. Now down the left wing. Can't get it in. Gets it back to Crowder. Crowder at the top of the key. Won't put it up. Looks for help. Gets it across to Lockhart. Lockhart on the dribble down the right side into the corner. Holds it up. Now gets it to Hamer. Tough defense, man-to-man for the Chargers. Hamer works the right side. Now to the deeper inside to Small. His turnaround jumper, no good. Elliott missed the stuff. Tried to do his two-hand stuff, and it wouldn't go for him. On the rebound, Grenada gets possession as the ball went up off the rafters. Elliott was high in the air and tried to stuff it with two hands. It just wouldn't quite go for him. So the Chargers take it. Still 2-2 you score. Palmer goes over to talk to Coach Blackman. Now begins to work down the right side. Is cut off by Hamer, and the ball is slapped out of bounds. Good defensive play by the Tigers. 6:19 left to play in the opening quarter. It's 2-2. Palmer will handle it for Grenada from the side. Gets it into Miller. Miller on the dribble out front. Cut off by Crowder. Cross court now to Palmer. Palmer down the right side. Hamer all over him. Looks for help. Gets it outside now to the big man Griffin. Griffin back to Miller. And the Tigers are just as tough on defense. Ball is slapped away and on the floor, but Grenada comes out with it. Quick hands that time of Mark Hamer in evidence. Now the ball is thrown away, but again Grenada comes out with it. On the dribble now, Grenada dressed in solid white, the Tigers in solid red. Timeout Grenada, 2-2 your score. Chargers begin to work now. Cross court to Ford. Ford holds it up, can't get inside. Back out front now to Palmer. Palmer on the dribble in the corner to Miller. Miller inside of the big man and slapped away by keeper Small. And they call a foul on Small. Big man Collins went up with it and Small pecked it right back down his throat, but apparently got him on the arm. So it'll be ball possession to Grenada under their own basket. Score still tied at 2-2. There's the break. The lob pass in the corner. Good defense for the Tigers. The Chargers have to bring it outside. Now out front again. Chargers work on the right wing. The shot is put up. There's a whistle by Palmer. The shot is no good. We got a 3-second violation against the Chargers, and the Tigers get possession. Hamer handles now. Will work against half-court pressure as he's guarded by Ford. Works it across the timeline, right down the middle. Now on the left wing, holds it up, looks inside, gets it to Elliott. Elliott's shot is, there's a whistle on the play, and a foul is called on number 25. That's Collins. That's his second. As Elliott made a beautiful move inside, got loose. Collins had no choice but to foul. There's the break for the Tigers. Gets it into Crowder. His baseline jumper in and good. Little Andre rams it home. Bingo! Tigers lead 4-2. Quickly down court. Come the Chargers. Palmer throws it inside. Has it stolen away by keeper Small. Tigers come down, leading 4-2 with ball possession. Hamer on the dribble. Across the center line. Works against Ford down the left side to the top of the key. Inside again to Elliott. Elliott's turnaround jumper. Long, no good. Rebound, Lockhart. He is fouled inside. Palmer on the foul. Lockhart really controlled the boards that time. Blocked everybody out. And went up and drug it in. They say foul on the act of shooting. So the big sophomore, or rather the big junior, Frederick Lockhart, on the line for the Tigers. He's a left-hander. 4-2 you score. Just a little less than 5 minutes left in the quarter. Lockhart's shot is up. In and out, no good. He'll get the second. Fouled in the act of shooting. Lockhart again gets possession. Eyes the basket. Takes the dribble. Crowd relatively quiet right at the moment. The left-hander fires it up again. In and good. Lockhart 1 out of 2 off the line. Tigers now in full court pressure. Chargers break it without too much trouble. We got an offensive foul charge on number 24, who is Palmer. He took it all the way himself and ran over either Small or Hamer, I couldn't tell, onto the basket. So good defense again by the Tigers and the turnover. Mark Hamer on the dribble. Tigers leading 5-2. Still in the first quarter. Hamer right down the middle, works against Miller. Drives it all the way himself, lays it up and in. Great move by Hamer. They gave him an inch. He took 2 miles. Again, Chargers break the Tigers' press. And Palmer handles it for the Chargers. Looks inside, deep in the corner now to Ford. Ford can't get it out, has to come back out to Miller. Now to Ford again. He'll take a 20-footer. It's long, no good. And Craig Elliott there on the rebound for the Tigers. And the Red Shirts begin to work again. Hamer will take his time and walk it down the court very deliberately. No pressure this time from the Chargers. Pick up Hamer at the key. He works down the left side, looks for help. Has to get it in now to Hamer, or rather Small. Now gets it back, will begin to work again. Hamer around the right side, holds it up, has the ball stolen away by Miller. Miller on the drive, lays it up and in. Good move that time by Miller for the Chargers. That's a 7-4 ball game. Tigers now against full court pressure this time. Hamer gets it across to Small. Small back to Hamer. The Tigers break it without too much of a problem. They're veterans. Long pass off the hands of Lockhart is out of bounds. It's a pretty good pass. The big junior just let it get away from him, and the Chargers get possession. They have a chance to move within 1. Now full court pressure from the Tigers. There's Crowder and Small down deep. Chargers break the press and stolen away. Andre Crowder comes up with it. The little junior, or senior rather, steals it. Andre, and the Tigers get it. Down the right side again comes Hamer. Inside to Small. His shot is up. It is good. He is fouled. And he is fouled by Collins. That's his third. The big man fouled in the act of shooting. They're going to have to get him out of the ball game, as that was his third foul. Into the ball game is going to come number 10, Eddie Harris, for the Chargers. That makes it a 9-4 Tiger lead, and will put Kiefer Small on the line, shooting the bonus. Opportunity for the three-point play and to build a 6-point lead. Tigers lead by 5 at this point. Kiefer Small, the veteran, sticks it up. It's in and good. Tigers by 6, 10-4. Full court pressure again from the Tigers. Chargers having problems. Big Collins has it, lets it get away, but the Chargers come up with it. We've got another offensive charge. No, they called it on Hamer. Called it on Mark Hamer for blocking. Hamer guarding a little bit too closely on the full court pressure defense that the Tigers love so much. Chargers will get it on the side. That's Harris in the ball game now, replacing the big man Griffin, or rather Collins. Gets it in to Miller. Miller cross court to Ford. Ford from about 25, no good. Kiefer Small rakes a bullet for the Tigers. Tigers with an opportunity to build a comfortable 8-point lead now if they can put this one away. 2:50 left in the quarter. Tigers lead 10-4. Hamer down the right side to the wing. No place there. Inside to Elliott. His jaw, they say he walked. Elliott with a beautiful move. They say he drug the pivot foot, and he sunk the shot from about 15 feet, but it's no good. New man in the ball game now for Grenada, number 33, who is Clay Tollison in the ball game. He's another big one. Quickly down court come the Chargers on the driving layup. It's no good, but somebody stuck it up and in. That somebody is number 35, and I don't even have him in the ball game yet. Number 35, we'll have to get his name, is Amos. And Amos scored that time. Tigers in possession. The ball is slapped away and out of bounds. They say off the hands of Craig Elliott, and it will belong to the Chargers. Quickly now, Chargers working against full court pressure. Cross court now to Palmer. Palmer to Harris. Ball is slapped away, taken back by the Chargers, and now thrown away, and Lockhart comes up with it. So the Tigers full court pressure played off into turnover. Ball possession with 2:03 and a 4-point 10-6 lead. 2 minutes left to play. Right even at 2 minutes. Hamer on the left wing. Inside. Ball is slapped away, but Small comes out with it, puts it up, no good. Elliott puts it back up, no good. It simply would not drop. And a big man, who is Tollison, comes down with another 6'7" youngster. Outside to Palmer. Palmer has to retreat as Crowder's all over him. Now cross court to Harris. Back to Palmer. The ball is slapped away and finally out of bounds and will belong to the Grenada Chargers. Again, good defense and quick hands on the part of the Tigers as Hamer there causing all the problems for the Chargers. There's not a seat left in Tigers gymnasium tonight. Tigers will play it from the sideline. Palmer will handle it, gets it in now to Ford. Palmer and Ford, the two guards out front, begin to work it for the Chargers. Now the left side to Harris. Harris looks inside, nobody there. Has to bring it back out, gets it back, holds it up, back out to Ford. Ford works, it's cut off by Crowder in the corner to Collins. His shot is blocked and out of bounds. Off the Grenada Chargers, it will belong to the Tigers. A great defensive play by Kiefer Small as he got a hand on the shot and block it. One of the Chargers let it go off his hands and the Tigers get possession. 1:14 left to play in the quarter. It's 10-6 Tigers. Hamer one more time, right down the middle, on the right wing, cut off by Harris. Looks inside for Elliott, can't get it to him. Back outside to Crowder. Crowder to Hamer. Hamer on the dribble now. Now he's going to hold it up. Call out the play he wants, works it down the left side, gets it inside to Elliott. Beautiful move, in and good. Craig Elliott with his 4th point. It's a 6-point Tiger lead at 12-6. Tigers with no pressure this time. And Palmer works it down the left wing, looks in the corner, gets it in there to Amos. Amos, the big man, drives the baseline, throws it out. It's tapped out by the Tigers across the center line. Grenada retains it, and Ford will bring it back down. More terrific defense from the Tigers. Palmer on the dribble, down the right side, holds it up, cross court again to Ford. Ford inside to Amos, it's slapped away. Harris comes up with it, Tollison now back outside as Palmer gets it and brings it all the way back out, and the Tigers defense again magnificent. 13 seconds left in the quarter. Forward, out front, inside to Amos. Turnaround jumper, 12 feet, no good. Rebound, fought for. Tigers come out with it with 6 seconds. Hamer gonna have to shoot from center court. Drives it all the way down. His shot is blocked. It is no good. That runs out the end of the quarter. 12-6 Tigers. 12-6 as we start the second quarter. Tigers will get ball possession on the side. A jam-packed house here tonight at Winona's Gymnasium. We hope it's this way every night of the year. What a winning program can do for you, that's what the Tigers have. An inbounds pass from Small is into Hamer, and the Tigers will work against no pressure this time. Hamer right down the middle. Works down the left side to Crowder in the corner. Can't get it back. Now it's inside to Elliott. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound is fought for. We've got a foul called inside on Craig Elliott. Elliott picks up his first personal. Somebody's playing tricks with the lights here in the gym. They say the foul now was not on Elliott, it was on Small. His second. Quickly down court come the Chargers. Shot is off, no good. Rebound Chargers up and in by Griffin. It is 12-8. Again, the Tigers working now with Hamer in possession. Right down the middle, holds it up. Cross court to Small, 15-foot jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound Chargers as Harris comes down with it. Quickly down the right side. Now back out to Palmer. Palmer on the dribble. Holds it up, back to Harris. Harris again holds it up. Like the Chargers going to try to slow it down a little bit. Now to Harris, now to Palmer, now back to Harris as they play toss with it. Deep in the corner now. Now back out to Harris inside, slapped away by Crowder, stolen by the Tigers as Craig Elliott came up with it. Andre Crowder with another great defensive play. Tigers will play defense. Hamer down the middle now, holds up one finger, going to slow it down. Tigers with a 4-point lead. There's Small shot from 15, in and out, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up, no good. Rebound out of bounds, off the hands of the Tigers, they say, and the Chargers will get it. Kiefer Small with 2 good shots simply would not drop for him. He has to take them, and I'll let him take them anytime he wants to, even though those 2 didn't fall. Chargers come down, trailing by 4 at 12-8. Harris with it. Looks inside to the big man. Ball again slapped away by Crowder. And out of bounds off the heads of Craig Elliott. Crowder again giving him a fit. Little Andre, he's everywhere. Palmer on the dribble now for the Chargers. Cross court, cut off by Crowder. Holds it up, back across to Harris. Harris in the corner to Collins. His turnaround jumper is no good. That is Griffin, whose shot is no good. And big Lockhart comes down with it for the Tigers. Tigers on the attack again, a very low-scoring affair, but Tigers lead by 4 at 12-8. Hamer to Elliott, back to Hamer. Hamer across again to Elliott. Hamer top of the key, 20-foot jumper. Bingo! Mark Hamer. 14-8. Tigers again, lead by 6. Chargers handling the basketball to Harris, top of the key, inside to Griffin, turnaround jumper, in and good. Griffin's hit 2 quick baskets for the Chargers here in the second quarter. It's still a 4-point Tiger lead at 14-10. Hamer back to Lockhart. Lockhart drives. Gonna have to take the shot. It is no good. Elliott sticks it back up and in a beautiful move. No way I can describe that. Craig Elliott seemed to hang in the air forever and laid it right back in. Harris in the corner to Griffin. Griffin back to Harris. Harris to Palmer, top of the key. Cross in the corner to forward. No shot there. He'll have to come back out. We've got a 3-second violation call against Grenada. And the Tiger defense is absolutely giving them a fit. Jerry Amos now in the ball game. So we have 2 youngsters named Amos in the ball game for Chargers. Full court pressure from the Chargers. The ball is slapped away, knocked out of bounds. It will still belong to the Tigers. Kiefer Small will handle it for the Tigers. Gets it in to Hamer. Hamer on the dribble. Works it down the right side on the wing. Deep in the corner to Small. Small getting pressure. We got a foul call on Griffin, who was all over him. They gave him two pretty good bumps without calling it, but he kept going, and they finally had to call it. First personal on Griffin. That will put Keeper Small on the line for the Tigers. Small will be shooting the 1-and-1. First free throw, in and out, no good. Rebound comes off to Chargers, and we've got a timeout call. Seems like we got big youngster from Grenada came down wrong on an ankle and slipped. He's going to have to come out of the ball game. Like he's okay, but time's being called while the officials do a little janitorial work and wipe up the wet spot. Chargers will have ball possession. Tigers leading by 6 at 16-10. A lull right now while the wet spot is wiped up by the officials, and he's doing an outstanding job. As we told you before, it's jam-packed here at Tiger Gym to see the opening game of this year, and we're tickled to death to see this crowd here. Youngsters deserve it. Good for the program. 13 youngsters dressed out for the Tigers this year. Palmer down the left side now for the Chargers. Back to Ford. Ford in the corner to Amos. Amos looks for help. Gets it back to Palmer. Now gets it back. Can't get the shot off. Now to Palmer way out front. He'll take a 20-foot jumper. Banks it in and good. Ford with his first basket of the night pulls the Chargers to within 4, 16-12. Now full court pressure. Tigers handle it without too much of a problem. Hamer works it down the left slide, drives it into the corner, now turns around and comes back out. He can handle a basketball. Mark Hamer, the junior, or rather senior, in the corner to Small. Now back out to Hamer. Hamer into Elliott. His turnaround jumper is fouled from behind. Palmer with his third, according to our unofficial books. Elliott was open. Palmer got him from behind. That will put Elliott on the line. Shooting 2, I would think, is yes. Shooting 2, foul in the act of shooting. Greg has 6 points thus far this evening. All-state selection from last year, guns it up, bingo. Tigers lead is 5 at 17-12. Elliott ready one more time. Big junior again with the deliberate dribble, eyes the basket, shoots it up, good. Tigers by 6 at 18-12. That matches their biggest lead of the evening. Chargers have possession of the basketball. On the dribble now is Jerry Amos, gets it in the corner to Griffin. Griffin inside to the big man Collins. His shot is up, no good. Tip up, in, and good. Collins, a big 6'6" youngster, finally got the tip in. Tigers break the full court pressure, get it way down course, get it to Elliott, top of the key. His jumper, no good. Tip up, no good. We got a foul called on Big Frederick Lockhart inside, his first of the evening. Lockhart's first personal. Tigers' 4th team foul. So the Chargers will work it the entire length of the court, trailing by 4. An opportunity to pull within 2. Down comes Jerry Amos at the point guard position now. Dribbles it in the corner, gets it inside to Griffin. Griffin can't go. Back out to Amos. Back to Griffin in the corner. Cut off by Small. Back out front to Ford. Now in the corner to Palmer. All the way back out. Now Ford has it. Now Jerry Amos from about 20, and it's good. He hit it. A 2-point ball game. Full court pressure now from the Chargers. Quickly to Hamer. Hamer breaks a press down the left side. Going to slow it down and let the Tigers set up. Coach Billy Wells indicates the play he wants to run. Moves it to Hamer, top of the key, to Elliott on the left side. Now back to Hamer at the top one more time. Now Lockhart on the right wing. Back to Hamer. Hamer looks inside. Gets it to Small. 15-foot jumper. Bingo! Heaper Small puts the Tigers back in front by 4 with his jumper. Griffin on the driving layup, and a beautiful move laid it in. The Tigers didn't get back quite quickly enough that time, and it cost them. Griffin with a good move laid the driving layup in. Wild pass down to Crowder. Crowder breaks the press, drives all the way in. Going to take a 12-foot jumper. Short, no good. Tip up, no good. Tip up again, and we finally got a foul call on Lockhart. The big youngster was really putting forth the effort, kept it alive for about 3 tips, and couldn't quite control it. That's going to bring him out of the ball game. In the ball game now, who is number 43? I don't have the name. Lockhart has just gone out of the ball game. Who's number 43 in for him? Free throw is up, in and out, no good. Rebound comes off to the Tigers. Tigers have it, get it back out to Hamer. I'll have to apologize to that youngster. Quickly down court is Craig Elliott. Elliott gets it to Andre Crowder as Lockhart's going to get a little rest right now. Down the right side to Small. Small lob cross court pass to Elliott. His jumper in and good on a beautiful move by Craig Elliott. Tigers now have a 4-point lead. It's 22-18. Good basketball game. Amos deep in the corner to Griffin. Griffin back out to Amos for the Chargers. Chargers look for help. Cross court to forward. Back to Amos. Amos in the corner to Griffin. It's slapped away and almost stolen by Keeper Small, but gets out of bounds. Charger will play it on the side. Again, Ford is handling the basketball, gets it in the corner, now gets it back way out front. Nobody there, deep in the corner now. Chargers out front, and we've got another 3-second violation. For the Tigers. Handling the basketball now is Hamer. Hamer out front to Crowder. Elliott with a 20-foot jumper. Bingo! Craig Elliott from deep in the corner put the Tigers lead back up to 6 points. Now the Chargers have it. Pass is thrown away and out of bounds. It will belong to the Tigers. Albert Harvey is number 43, and I'll have to apologize for that youngster, as he's done a good job on defense coming in for Lockhart. Tigers have the basketball. They have a 6-point lead. Hamer to the top of the key. 40 seconds left. Tigers going to hold it for 1. Small to Hamer on the dribble. The top of the key. No help there. Cross to Harvey. Harvey holds it up. Back out to Hamer. Hamer holds it again. Back to Small in the corner. Clock down to 26. Hamer on the dribble. Looks inside. Back to Small on the wing. Back to Hamer. Tigers are going to hold it for the last shot. Clock down to 17 seconds. Crowder to Hamer, top of the key. Small on the wing. Now down to 10. Tigers will begin to work. Hamer, top of the key to Small. Tigers are having to work right now to get a lot of pressure. 20-foot jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound Grenada, and that runs out the end of the half. It's a 6-point Tiger lead, 24-18. 4-18, the Tigers lead as we start the second half. Same starting lineup in for the Tigers. Possession will go to whom? We'll go to Grenada as we start the second half. Amos and Griffin and Palmer, Tollison, and Collins in now for Grenada. 2 of the big six youngsters under the basket. Now we've got a little girl on the court. We get her off and we'll be ready for basketball. Okay, we're ready now. Griffin gets it in to Jerry Amos, who's at the point guard now, works against Andre Crowder. Cross court to Palmer, gets it back, top of the key, no place to go. Cross to Griffin. Tigers in a 1-3-1 with Crowder out front on the point. Cross to Griffin now, in the corner to the big man. Back out front to Griffin. Amos inside to the big man. His turnaround jumper is blocked by Lockhart. They say got him on the arm. So Big Frederick picked up his 3rd personal. Lockhart picked up his 3rd and fouled in the act of shooting was Big Tollison, so he'll go to the line shooting 2. Very close call. Will not criticize it. Shot is up, in and out, no good. And the microphone's coming apart. Tollison ready again. Free throw is up. Again, it's no good. Chargers come out with it. Palmer sticks it back up. Short, no good. Tip up. Collins, no good. He is fouled by Craig Elliott. Elliott picks up his first personal foul of the evening, and that will put Big Collins on the line for the Chargers. He'll be shooting 2. Free throw is up, in and good. Tigers lead cut to 5, 24-19, just underway in the second half. Second free throw. Up, in and out, no good. Rebound, fought for, and Elliott comes out with it for the Tigers. Gets it to Small, he gets it to Hamer, and the Tigers start to work. 7:25 left in the third quarter. Tigers by 5 and have ball possession. Hamer, cross court to Crowder, back to Hamer. Hamer holds it up. Live pass inside to Elliott is off the back of the board, taken by Collins. Quickly down court comes Palmer for the Chargers, as he's moved out to play the point guard now. In the corner to Amos. Amos looks inside. Nobody there. Gets it back to Palmer. Palmer to Collins. We got a foul called inside on an offensive foul on Big Tolleson, his first. So the Tigers get a break. They'll get ball possession. Tigers leading by 5. Their biggest lead has been 6. Hamer works for the Tigers, gets it back to Crowder in the corner to Elliott. 15-foot jumper is good. We've got a whistle. Foul is called on Griffin. Basket will have to be good. They didn't foul. The basket is good for Elliott. All right, now they didn't foul Craig. I didn't see who they did foul. Possession will go to the Tigers on the side. Okay. Now they got it straight. Possession to the Tigers because they did not foul Elliott, who was doing the shooting. They fouled someone else. Back in now to Tigers have a 7-point lead, the biggest lead of the night, and they have basketball. Hamer to Crowder. Crowder in the corner to Elliott. Elliott back to Crowder. Crowder to Hamer. Tigers in no hurry. In the corner to Small. Small on the dribble. Back out to Hamer. Back to Crowder. Crowder begins to work. No place to go. In the corner to Elliott. Elliott works. Can't get the shot off. Back to Crowder. Back out to Hamer. Now to Crowder on the left wing. Now to Hamer. Tigers are going to take their time. They hold up 3 fingers to indicate the play. They want to run him. Begin to work. Into Small. His 12-foot jumper. Bingo! 28-19 at 9-point Tiger lead as Small rams in his 7th point. Amos out front looks for help. Gets it across to Collins. Now back to Palmer. Palmer couldn't get the shot off. Cut off by Crowder. Now to Amos. He'll take it. It's high. No good. Off the board. Rebound is fought for. It's out of bounds. Belongs to the Tigers. Off the hands of Palmer. Grenada doing a real good job of blocking out on the rebounds, and Tigers lucky to keep that one alive and get possession. They lead by 9 and have basketball possession. 28-19 to score. In the corner to Elliott. 20-footer short. No good. Rebound. Tolleson. Quickly to Palmer. Down court to Collins in the corner. The Chargers can move it in a hurry, but the Tigers back in a hurry. Cross court to Amos. Amos looks for help. Inside to Collins. Turnaround jumper. Good. Collins has got 8 points. Coming off the bench, has done a good job. Did not play in the first quarter. Hamer on the dribble. In the corner to Small. Small works. Fakes the man out. Does not take the shot. Hamer lost it. Out of bounds. A loss of concentration there, and the Tigers will get, the Chargers will get possession on the side. Trailing by 7, 28-21. On the dribble now comes Jerry Amos, the point guard. Amos down the right side to Collins, out on the wing, back out front to, now across to Palmer, now back to Amos. Amos top of the key, cut off by Crowder. Cross court to Palmer. Palmer can't get the shot off. Lob pass to Collins. Collins again cut off by Landry. Crowder doing a good job on defense. In the corner to Palmer. Elliott cuts him off. Back out Amos now in the corner. Collins takes it. Palmer takes it. No good. Crowder comes off with a shot and is fouled by Collins. That's his 4th. I beg your pardon. That is on Griffin. That's on Griffin, and it's his 3rd foul. Tigers work. 7-point lead, 4:45 left in the third quarter. Hamer works down the right side. Cross court to Small on the right wing. Back to Hamer. Top of the key. No help there. Cross to Lockhart. No shot. Gets it back to Hamer. Hamer looks for help. Gets it to Small inside. His shot is blocked, and he is fouled. Big 6'7" Tolleson guilty of the foul. That should send Keeper Small to the line, shooting 2, fouled in the act of shooting. It's 28-21. Neither team really putting on an offensive show, but some good basketball. Small eyes the basket. The junior sticks it up and in. It's good. It's an 8-point Tiger lead at 29-21. 4:28 left to play in a basketball game. Ball ready again. The junior wingman, All-Stater, guns it up. Bingo! Tigers by 9 at 30-21. Biggest lead of the evening, or matches the biggest lead of the evening. They led by 9 once before. Cross court now to Amos, back out to Palmer. Palmer cross court to forward, inside, stolen away! Keeper Small with a beautiful interception, stepped inside and took it away. Now Hamer works right down the middle. It's cut off on the outside, looks for help, gets it to Small on the right baseline. Now back out to Hamer. Hamer holds it up. Crowder open top of the key, can't get the shot off. Now back out to Hamer. Tigers going to slow it down, take their time. 3:54 left in the quarter. Tigers by 9 in the corner to Small. Small holds it up. It's cut off. Gets Crowder. Free throw line jumper. Short. No good. Missed everything, and the Chargers will get to basketball. Coach Billy Wells encouraging Andre Crowder. Sophomore just starting the ball game. Now they say that the Chargers touched it, and the Tigers will get it. So Andre Crowder missed the basket, but one of the Chargers touched it. Inside to Elliott, turnaround jumper, no good. Varsity block, we got a foul call. Did not see on whom, on 2-2. That is forward, his first personal. That will put Elliott on the line for the Tigers. I started to say Andre Crowder took a shot. He had the shot. It was a good shot. Didn't make it. Certainly hope that doesn't discourage the youngster, because he is a pretty good shooter. Has to take those kind. Another low while the official again wipes up a damp spot on the floor. Craig Elliott, the 6'2 junior, on the line for the Tigers. He has 14 points thus far. The only Tiger in double figures. Tigers leading by 9 at 30-21. Elliott sticks it up. Bingo, 10-point Tiger lead. He will get to bonus. Elliott again. Guns it up. Good. 11-point Tiger lead, the biggest lead of the evening, with 3:41 left to play in the quarter. Amos works it right down the middle for the Chargers. Cut off by Crowder, gets it cross court to forward, now gets it back. Forward again on the wing, now back to Amos, no place to go. Tigers defense all over everybody, like a second skin. Inside to the big man, who drives, his shot is no good. Inside, fought for, Collins comes out with it and sticks it up and in. The big 6'7 youngster finally got it. Smaller Tigers battling him tooth and toenail, but he came up with it. Small, quickly down court to Crowder to break the press. Crowder going to hold it up on the wing and get it back to Elliott. Elliott works inside. His driving layup is no good, and he is fouled. Craig Elliott, 1-on-1 inside, is a handful. I'm here to tell you, he's going to get the shot, or you're going to foul him, and that's exactly what happened that time. Elliott was fouled in the act of shooting, and on the line will be, again, big Craig Elliott. He has 4 points in the quarter, 16 in the ball game. Good outing for the returning starter from last year, and he's just a junior. Some folks are going to get awful sick of seeing that number, big red number 45 in their face the next 2 years. His free throw is in and out, and no good. He'll get the bonus. Harris comes into the ball game now, replacing one of the big men inside for Grenada. Craig Elliott will get his second free throw. 32-23, Tigers by 9, 3:03 left in the third quarter. Free throw is up, it is good. Tigers increase the lead to 10. Their biggest lead has been 11. Quickly down court come the Chargers with Palmer on the dribble. Dribbles it down the left side, in the corner to forward. Forward slide pass to Collins inside, the big 6'7 youngster. No good, and he's fouled inside by little Andre Crowder. Andre at about 5'7", 5'8", in there mixing it up with the big man at 6'7". Got the foul, but stopped the scoring. Lockhart out of the ball game. Albert or the Harvey Butts now in. Harvey in the ball game now for the Tigers, replacing Lockhart. Free throw by Collins is in and good. It's a 33-24 lead. Collins' next free throw also in and good. Tigers in possession against full court pressure. Small, quickly down court to Crowder. Crowder beats Harris down the right wing. Going to take the jumper. Short, no good. Rebound, Grenada. Down court now come the Chargers at 2:36. They love to run and gun. Tigers going to have to slow it down a little bit. In the corner now to Amos. Amos cross court to Ford. Ford back out to Collins inside. A big man can't get the shot off. As Elliott and Harvey all over him. Free throw line jumper is no good. Rebound is fought for. Hamer comes out with it for the Tigers. Good hustle, good defense from the red-shirted Winona Tigers. 2:12 left to play in the quarter. Tigers in possession. Hamer right down the middle. Works against Harris. Now on the left wing. Inside to Elliott. Is driving. Layup in and good. The youngster's got more booze than a Swiss watch. There's a whistle. What are they going to call? They've called a foul. Oh, they called a foul on the basket. Elliott was fouled on the basket. Little confusion there. And Big Craig going to get a chance to three-point play. Tigers move the lead back to 10 at 35-25 with less than 2 minutes left to play in the third quarter. And Elliott on the line with a chance to move it back to 11 points. The biggest lead of the evening. Free throw is up, in and good. Chargers on the attack now. As Amos holds it out front, gets it cross court to Miller. Miller, who's back in the ball game, works on the right wing, gets it outside to Forward, gets it back down the corner to Harris. Harris can't get the shot off. Back out. Now cross court again to Forward. In the corner to Amos. His 15-foot jumper is no good. Rebound inside to the big man. Big 6'7" Collins. He sticks it back in. Greg Elliott had a shot at it. Was up there, but the big man came out with it. Tigers beat the press to Andre Crowder. Crowder gets it back out to Hamer. Hamer will slow it down. 1:20 left to play in the third quarter. Tigers by 9. Hamer way out front, slows it way down. Now cross court to Crowder. Crowder from 18 feet, short, no good. Little Andre's been all over the basket. It just won't go in for him. Greg Elliott called over the top on the rebound, so that'll be his second foul. That will put Grenada, I think, on the line. No, it will not. It is still not the Tigers have still not reached the limit on team fouls. Albert Harvey is in the ball game again, doing an excellent job replacing Lockhart. As the big youngster gets a rest. Amos down the middle now on the left wing. Deep in the corner to Forward. Can't get the shot off. All the way back out to Miller. Now to Harris. He'll take it from 20. It is high over the backboard and out of bounds. It'll belong to the Tigers. Tigers will play at the length of the court against full court pressure. Small will play the inbounds pass. Gets it to Crowder. Crowder on the dribble is cut off. Gets it back to Small. Small looks for help. Gets it back to Crowder. And Crowder breaks the press. Drives it all the way down. Going to hold it up and wait for his mates. Now gets it back to Hamer, and everything's in good hands now. So Hamer slows it down as he's guarded by Harris. Works it down the left wing. Looks inside. Going to take it himself from 18. Bingo! Mark Hamer. 38-27. Chargers on the attack. 15-foot jumper. No good. Rebound. Fafar, the big 6'7" youngster, loses it. Miller comes out with it and sticks it in. 20 seconds now. Tigers in all probability will play for the last shot. Crowder beats the timeline, beats the press and gets it across. Looks for help, gets it to Hamer. 12 seconds now. Now 10. Tigers are going to have to start to work in a hurry. Clock down to 8 seconds. Hamer to Small. Small inside to Elliott. Turnaround jumper. No good. At the buzzer. 38-29 Tigers. .28. Tigers lead as we start the last quarter, and they'll have ball possession. Small gets it in to Hamer. Hamer will work against Harris. Tigers by 9. over the Grenada Chargers. Hamer working against Harris, moves it on the left wing. No place there, gets it to Crowder. Crowder around to the top of the key, gets it across to Harvey. And we've got a foul call, 3-second violation against the Tigers. And the Chargers get possession. They trail by 9 at 38-29. Quickly down court comes Amos, tries to get it inside, and it's slapped away, but the Chargers come out with it. Outside again to Miller. Miller on the dribble. Andre Crowder on it. Cross court now to Amos. Elliott on him. Now back to Miller. His jumper is partially blocked, but Collins, I believe, forward came down with it and stuck it in. Quickly down court come the Tigers as Hamer beats the press, but loses the ball on the pass. Grenada steals it and then walks to the basketball. Good defense that time on the part of the Grenada Chargers, but they got a little bit too big of a hurry and walk with the basketball. Tigers' lead has been cut to 7 here in the last quarter. It's 38-31. Chargers certainly not going to roll over and play dead. Quickly into Elliott. Harris is all over it. Foul on Harris, his first. On the line is going to be Big Craig Elliott. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 out of 7 off the line thus far this evening. He has 20 points at the end of the third quarter, so Craig having a big night, opening the 86-87 season. His first free throw is in and good. He will get the bonus. 39-31, Tigers by 8. Every point so critical at this point in a ball game that's this close. Elliott again sticks it up. It is in and good. Grenada will work against no pressure. Quickly down court come the Chargers. Miller into the front court. It's cut off by Crowder. Works the right side. Now back to the left side to Amos. In the corner to Harris. 14-foot jumper is no good. Foul is called on Small. Small picks up his third personal here in the last quarter. It's 40-31 Tigers. That should put Grenada in the 1-1, as it does. However, wouldn't have made any difference as Harris was fouled on any act of shooting. He has no points thus far this evening. Youngster on the line, the junior, sticks it up. It is in and good. Harris scratches for the first time, cuts the lead to 8 points at 40-32. 7 minutes, 2 seconds left to play in the basketball game. Opening night, a jam-packed crowd here at Tigers Gymnasium on Powell Street. The free throw is in and good. Tigers work against full court pressure. Hamer gets it all the way across court to Crowder, and a little loss of concentration. The ball gets away. So Chargers will have it from half court. On the dribble now is Amos, gets it cross court to Miller, gets it back, top of the key. Crowder cuts him off. Back out to Miller on a dribble. 40-33, Tigers leading. Harris, top of the key, no place to go. Now the left wing, deep in the corner to Collins, no place there, and comes all the way back out to Harris, top of the key. Lob pass inside to Griffin. His shot is up and in, a good move. Griffin laid it in. Lead is cut to 5. Full court pressure from the Chargers. Elliott to Crowder. Tigers beat it. Crowder will not take the shot. Looks for help. Gets it in the corner to Hamer, and the Tigers will move it. Andre a little hesitant to take the shot that time, and for a moment had a good shot. Back from the corner. Now inside to Small. His shot no good. Tip up by Elliott. No good. Tip up again. Now Harvey comes out with it and is fouled. Albert Harvey, a lot of hustle under the basket, is fouled and will be on the line for the first time. Hustle and desire paid off that time for the big boy. Albert Harvey on the line with a chance to score. It's 40-35. Tigers by 5. Harvey eyes the basket, sticks it up. It is short, no good, missed everything. And Grenada will get the basketball. Lockhart set to come back in for the Tigers, and Lockhart will come in replacing Albert Harvey. The youngster did a good job while he was in there. Here come the Chargers with a chance to pull within 3. Tigers lead by 5. Quickly to Miller. His shot in the corner to Harris. Can't get the shot off, and they say he's fouled by Kiefer Small, and that's 4. That's got to get a timeout call from Coach Billy Wells, 40-35, Tigers by 5. Harris will be on the line for Grenada. Chance to pull his ball club to within 3 points if he can make these two. His first free throw is up, in and good. It's a 4-point Tiger lead. The Chargers have slowly worked their way back into this basketball game. It's a 4-point Tiger lead right now. Harris on the line. His free throw is up. It's a 3-point Tiger lead as Harris has hit 4 in a row off the line. Tigers working against pressure. Hamer is fouled by Miller. So we'll walk to the other end and give Mark Hamer a shot. He'll be shooting 1 and 1. 40-37. Tigers by 3. They have led by as many as 11, but the Chargers have come crawling back and trail only by 3. They've got a couple of breaks, and they've made a couple of breaks, and they've taken advantage of all of them. Hamer on the line. The senior sticks it up. It's in and good. He'll get the bonus. Mark Hamer, his 7th point of the evening. Hamer, the veteran, once more eyes the basket. 41-37 you score. Bingo. 42-37 as Mark Hamer hits 2. Quickly down court come the Chargers. That's Miller, or rather Palmer, on the dribble. Down in the corner of the right side. Back out to Palmer. No place to go. Loud pass inside, stolen away by Craig Elliott, and the Tigers come out with it. Grenada quickly retreats on defense, and the Tigers work against no pressure. 5:35 left to play. Tigers by 5. Hamer down the right side, looks for help. No place to go. Quickly gets it out to Andre Crowder. Crowder gets it back to Hamer, and the Tigers will slow down and start it all over again. Down the right side comes Hamer. He's cut off on the wing, looks for help, gets it from Big Frederick Lockhart. Lockhart gets it across to Crowder. Crowder, Tigers handle the basketball well this early in the season. Hamer down the right side, cut off by Harris. Lob pass inside is too high, intended for Elliott. And the Chargers come out with it quickly down court to Griffin. Griffin with a 15-foot jumper. It's no good. Gets his own rebound, sticks it back. It's no good. And Craig Elliott in the rafters to drag it down. Good move by the big junior, Craig Elliott. A lot of determination on that one. And the Tigers have it. Hamer right down the middle on the dribble against Harris. Harris works inside, a driving layup. Good. Mark Hamer. Tigers back out to a 7-point lead now. The Chargers in possession. Miller cross court to Harris. Harris holds it up. Back to Miller. Miller on the dribble. Gets the shot. Partially blocked by Small, and they say he fouled him, and if he did, that's 5. We'll have to wait and see. It is his 5th, and Kiefer Small is fouled out of the ball game with 4 minutes and 26 seconds left to play. That'll bring Alvin Harvey back in the ball game. Be interested to see who the Tigers will move to the point guard. Timeout Tigers, 44-37 you score. Shooting 1 and 1. Tigers lead 44-37. Miller's first free throw in and good. It's a 6-point Tiger lead. Miller with the opportunity to cut it to 5. Harvey in the ball game now, replacing Small. The free throw is up, in and out, no good. Andre Crowder comes out with it, gets it to Hamer. Hamer on the dribble, looks for help, gets it to Crowder. Crowder on the dribble, is cut off, looking for help, gets it to Hamer. The ball's on the floor. We've got a jump ball. Good defense that time on the part of the Grenada Chargers, and you could really tell Kiefer Small was not in the ball game. He's also usually the youngster who helps Mark Hamer get it up against a real tough press, and just wasn't there for him that time. The Chargers come up with it. Harris on the wing. Back to Gary Amos. 4 minutes left to play in the ball game. Back out to Amos, top of the key. Cross court to Harris. Harris looks inside, can't get the shot off. Back out to Amos. Amos back to Harris. Harris still no place to go. Tigers with a great defense. Clock down to 3:50. It's a 6-point Tiger lead. Harris on the left wing. Cross court to Miller. Miller's jump shot is in and good. Whistle. They say good. Miller scored. A foul. a foul. I think it was Mark Hamer. But Miller will be on the line shooting the bonus. Oh, they're saying 1 and 1. Free throw is up. In and out, no good. Rebound, Harvey. Harvey drug it out, gets it to Hamer. Stolen away, and Miller lays it up and in. So the Chargers have come back. Elliott handles it for the Tigers. Tigers cannot handle a press right now. Andre Crowder finally gets it across to Harvey. Collins steals it quickly back to Amos. Tigers are going to have to slow it down. It's a 4-point Tiger lead. Chargers have the basketball. 3:21 left to play in the quarter. Across to Harris. Chargers full-court press has really played off here late in the ball game. Harris with a 20-footer is no good, and Mark Hamer comes out with it. Quickly, the Chargers retreat into full-court pressure, and we've got a foul call on Harris. Harris committed a foul. That will send Mark Hamer to the line. Bedlam here in the gymnasium on Powell Street. Certainly hope you can keep up with what we're saying. We'll move the microphone a little bit. Mark Hamer steps to the line for the Tigers. The senior sticks it up and in. He'll get the bonus. It's a 5-point Tiger lead. 3 minutes, 6 seconds left to play in the basketball game. Again, Mark Hamer eyes the basket. Bingo! Tigers by 7, I think. They still have not changed their score. 46-40, they say. Timeout, Grenada Chargers. We'll try to get our scorebook in shape. 46-40, 3 minutes left to play. Gets it inside to the big man Griffin. His shot is up, in, and good. Big 6'5" Griffin lays it in. Tigers get it in quickly to Lockhart. Now back to Crowder. Crowder on the dribble and beats the press. Tigers break it and get it out to Craig Elliott. Elliott on the move down the middle. He's driving layup. You can't believe the move. No way I can describe it. That's why he's all-state. Craig Elliott, unbelievable. Inside again for Grenada. The foul is called before the shot. Albert Harvey guilty of the foul. Craig Elliott, as you see the gym still going crazy. Craig Elliott just simply drove it to the basket and scored. Timeout Tigers, 48-42 you score. Grenada Chargers will have possession. 48-42 you score. 2:25 left to play. On the line will be Griffin. Chance to pull his team within 5 points. First free throw, in and good. He'll get the bonus. Don't usually like to cut commercials like that, but I don't want you to miss a thing. Griffin on the line again. His next free throw, short, no good. Rebound, Miller. His shot is blocked by Hamer. The rebound is up, no good. Rebound fought for, and Grenada Chargers come out with it and have to get it all the way outside. Terrific effort on the part of somebody inside for the Tigers. Live pass is too long and out of bounds, and the Tigers get it. They'll come back down the court leading by 5 with 2:10 left to play in the basketball game. Andre Crowder, the little senior, will play it in. Gets it in to Elliott. Elliott looks for Harvey, and Harvey beats the press. Good move. Now has it stolen away. Now here comes Miller with it for the Chargers. Back outside on the right wing. Cross court to Amos. Amos can't get the shot off. Gets it to Harris. His 10-foot jumper. Long. No good. Rebound. Lockhart. Lockhart gets it for the Tigers and gets it to Hamer. Hamer works, looking for help. Gets it to Elliott. Elliott beats the press. Drives right down the middle. Ball slapped away. What do they call? I don't know what they call, but possession is going to the Chargers on the side. Chargers will get possession on the side. Tigers lead by 5 with less than 2 minutes. Now a minute 39 seconds left to play. Chargers will not quit. They continue to come back. Cross court now. On the top of the key to Amos. Now in the corner to Miller. No shot there. All the way back out. Good, tough Tiger defense. Cross court. Now back to Miller for a Palmer for a 15-footer. It's no good, and we got a foul called on who? Foul is called on Grenada on number 22. That is forward. We'll go to the other end of the court. And that will put Mark Hamer on the line for the Tigers. He is 0 out of 4 here in the last quarter from the free throw line. Senior point guard. He could just about ice this one if he made both of these. First free throw is up. Bingo! Mark Hamer. That puts it out to a 6-point lead. Right now, the senior once more eyes the basket. Free throw is up. Good. Mark Hamer rams it in. The Tigers lead by 7. Chargers quickly down court with Miller on the dribble. Gets it across to Amos. Almost walked with it. Did not get the call. Now Amos gets it back. Going to take about a 20-footer. It's long. No good. Rebound is fought for. It's out of bounds. And it will belong to the Winona Tigers. With a minute and 8 seconds left to play and a 7-point Tiger lead. Timeout, Grenada Chargers. Back to play once again. The Tigers have the basketball, and they intentionally foul Albert Harvey. A minute and 3 seconds left to play in the basketball game. Tigers leading by 7 with Harvey on the line. He's 0 for 1 thus far. I'm not sure if they called an intentional foul or not. It was not a dirty foul. Didn't mean to imply that, but they could have called intentional, as it very obviously was. So Harvey will be on the line. Nobody else is down there at all for either ball club. Harvey sticks it up in no good. He will get the second opportunity. And Coach Billy Wells is going to call timeout and change everything. We'll hold it right here. 50-43 your score with a minute and 3 seconds left to play. It has been a terrific basketball game. The Tigers led by as much as 11 points here in the second half. The Chargers refused to say die and have just kept on fighting back and fighting back. It got to be an exciting ball game, but actually they never got closer than 5. Right now, they're at 7, and the Tigers will be on the free throw line with a minute and 3 seconds left to play. So Harvey is on the free throw line. The Tigers have a 7-point lead. Harvey ready. Free throw is up. It is no good. Ball possession will go now to who? Will go to the Tigers. I don't really know what they call, but nevertheless, Tigers got 2 free throws, missed them both. And then the Tigers will get ball possession. Timeout Grenada, 50-43 with a minute 3 seconds left in the ball game. Tigers in possession, minute 3 seconds left to play. There's the break against full court pressure. The ball is stolen away by Grenada. Good defensive play. Amos almost walked. Now the Tigers with the good defense. Turnaround jumper from Collins, no good. Rebound underneath Grenada, no good. And Craig Elliott comes down with it for the Tigers and beats the pressure out. Gets it across the line now as Hamer handles it. Beats the press for the Tigers. Gets it back out to Elliott. Has turnaround jumper from 5 feet. No good. Lockhart sticks it up. No good. Fight underneath. The Tigers stick it up again. Albert Harvey is fouled. Lockhart with a tremendous effort under the basket. Got the rebound. Somebody slapped it just as he shot. Then Albert Harvey in there mixing it up with him. Got the rebound. Albert will be on the line. Shooting 2. Fouled in the act of shooting. Tigers have held them off. They being the Grenada Chargers. Scored 50-43 with 35 seconds left to play in the basketball game. Albert Harvey fires it up. No good. Youngsters had a sack full and just can't seem to find the bottom of the basket this evening. He has to be nervous. First playing time as a varsity Tiger. His next free throw is good. Oh, Rick Albert finally gets one to drop. Maybe that broke the string. It's 51-43. Grenada quickly down, throw it away. Simply threw it away, and the Tigers will get it with 21 seconds left in the base. 29 seconds left to play in a basketball game, and an 8-point lead. Harvey gets it to Hamer. Hamer on the dribble, no place to go. Going to bring it all the way back out against his double team now, and his foul. 51-43 is your score. Hamer's going to be on the line. Sticks it up. Good. He's made a sack full. Hamer ready again with 20 seconds left to play. The senior sticks it up again. Short. He finally missed one. 52-43. Tigers by 9. Grenada on the attack again. Quickly to Miller. His shot is up. In and out. No good. Lockhart with the rebound. They're all over him, and they call a foul against Grenada. Now we'll walk to the other end of the court. Big Frederick Lockhart will get his chance this evening. Frederick Lockhart on the line for the Tigers. He has 1 point thus far this evening. He's played a good defensive floor game for the Tigers. Gaining confidence with every ball game. Free throw is up. Good. Lockhart rams it in. He will get another free throw. The junior. Up. In and good. Lockhart hits them both. That salts it away for the Tigers. A 9-point lead with 9 seconds. Miller with a 20-footer. No good. Lockhart with the rebound. Finally let it get away from him and out of bounds. Chargers will have it with 4 seconds left to play. Tigers will be 1-0 on the year. Chargers will be 1-2. Long outlet pass to Griffin. 20-foot jumper. In and good. Griffin hits it at the buzzer. That's the ball game. What a winning basketball program can do for you here at Winona. As you hear the noise, the crowd's really behind the Tigers 100%. The Tigers started off with a win. We'll see if we can come up with some scoring totals for you. Final score, Winona 54, Grenada 45. Score was 54-45 Tigers. Tigers win their first of the year over the Grenada Chargers. They're 1-0. Tigers' next action will be here at home next Tuesday night against Kosciuszko. But going back to tonight's ball game, for Grenada, Griffin led the way with 15 and Collins chipped in 11. That's the 2 big men inside. Nobody else in the double figures for the Grenada Chargers. For the Tigers, Big Craig Elliott led the way with 24 points this evening. Mark Hamer chipped in 15. Mark put on a free throw exhibition in the last quarter, hitting like 2, 4, 6, 7 out of 8. Kiefer Smile chipped in with 9 points before fouling out early in the 4th quarter. Frederick Lockhart chipped in 3. Andre Crowder 2. Albert Harvey 1. So everybody scored for the Tigers. 6 men played and all of them scored. So Elliott led the way with 24. Hamer with 15. Small with 9. That's the leading scorers for the Tigers. The 2 youngsters who started for the first time, I think, did themselves proud. Lockhart with an outstanding defensive game, some big rebounds. Andre Crowder went all the way, was excellent on defense, took a couple of good shots. It didn't fall for him. Hope he won't be discouraged and be a little bit hesitant to shoot when the shot's there. Nevertheless, 3 starters back from last year did the job that we expected out of them, and the Tigers are victorious in the first game of the year by a score of 54-45. This is Johnny Petit wishing you all a very pleasant good evening.